Hi and welcome to Tarot Rebel. This is a reading for Aries for the third week of August, from August the 15th to 21st of August. Please continue watching if you're an Aries or if you have Aries anywhere in your chart. Cross-watchers are also welcome. Please keep only what resonates with you and discard anything that doesn't make sense to you. This is a general reading, so you might need to watch your other placements if this doesn't resonate with you. So let's get started, Aries. Let's see what's going on in your recent past, current situation, in your near future. Okay. Have a flipper. Have this King of Cups in your past, recent past. What else? Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. In your current situation, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, lots of kings, lots of male energy, and the Fool. In your near future, let's see what you have, Aries. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the bottom of the deck you have the Moon. Okay, so in your recent past, with this King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and this Hierophant, it kind of looks like you were trying to balance some emotional situations. Maybe you are in a relationship with someone who's a water sign, like a Pisces or Scorpio or Cancer, or someone who has Taurus in their chart, or maybe you are married to that person, and it looks like things were going on really well for you guys. It looks like this relationship is very balanced, very happy, very emotionally fulfilling. In your current situation, you have the Ten of Swords, so you have two tens in this reading. So Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Fool. With the Ten of Swords, you're experience quite some pain at the moment, some exhaustion coming from feeling hurt, feeling burdened, feeling scared, feeling anxious. With this King of Pentacles, I see you trying to focus on your career, on your money, or you have something to do with an earth sign like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and someone who's very committed on all fronts, or someone who's very focused on money, someone who's very, I would say, selfish even, so very self-absorbed anyway. And with this Fool in this current situation, you're thinking of new beginnings and you're taking that leap of faith after these endings here with the Ten of Cups and I mean, not necessarily endings, but those cycles have ended for you. You've achieved what you needed to achieve, either happiness or fear, anxiety, and pain, and now you're ready to move on and to take that leap of faith to step on into this new energy. In your near future, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Seven of Cups. There's this energy of you feeling a bit overwhelmed by the options you have. You might need to make some choices here with the Seven of Cups and the Lovers. At the same time, you are feeling a bit left out, a bit out in the cold, a bit lonely, but not lonely, more like alone. Even if you're with people, you feel like you're alone, like you have to face the world on your own. The overall energy of the reading, you have the Moon, talking about things that you cannot see, things that you not necessarily get the right picture from, because the Moon always talks about hiding things and talks about deceit, more like the Seven of Cups, but with an overall influence that might transpose into the other cards. Let's try and clarify some of these. Want to know this Ten of Cups, the Moon again, the Hierophant again, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you have this this energy of listening to your intuition, and you have this clearly Hierophant talks about traditional institutions and about marriage and about following the beaten path, with the Queen of Pentacles here talking about nurturing this this relationship in your past. I think it was very fulfilling for you, and it made you feel like you have purpose in life, and it gave you that drive, that ambition that you needed to achieve things. However, under the light of the Moon, things are not what they seem, and it feels like you were very much influenced by that, and somehow I get the impression that this relationship wasn't necessarily how you thought it would be. It might be someone who's an earth sign, especially Taurus, because it's shown up twice now, but also maybe Capricorn or Virgo, someone who has a bit of water in their chart with this King of Cups here. That's what I'm feeling. With the Moon again, some water might be involved, maybe Cancer, maybe Pisces. Let's check. I wanted to check the Hierophant, and I'm gonna take all three of them. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Five of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles talks about looking at how far you've come and being proud of your accomplishments, which is perfectly fine. The Emperor again sustains this this energy of traditional, of stability, of structure in your life, and it reinforces this Hierophant, this this classic way of living and doing things. This Five of Cups though is about looking into the past and feeling a bit regretful, grieving almost like with relation to something you've lost in the past. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords in your current situation. Have the Four of Swords, the Hangman, and the Five of Wands. So clarifying this this energy of feeling defeated, feeling hurt, feeling in pain, you have the Four of Swords calling out your attention for you to take some rest for yourself and focus on yourself. Hangman comes to reinforce this this energy of take a break, because you're now suspended in between two worlds, in between this image of this perfect relationship that you had versus the choices you will need to make in the future. The Five of Wands, I think this further clarifies the fact that this will cause a rift between your emotional side and your irrational side. It will cause an inner conflict for you, and maybe it's worth taking a good look at that and see how you should proceed. I'm going to try and clarify the Fool. Tell me more about the Fool. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Again, so you have lots of air, lots of decisions you need to make. Be careful not to make them very rash, in a rash manner, in a hasty manner, because it looks like, because it involves feelings, it's not a good idea to jump to conclusions and to jump to decisions. Take any steps towards that with a bit of caution, and make sure that you don't are overzealous in making those decisions. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles, and you had already two cards show up. You have the Strength, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Again, you are, I think this is something to do with your emotional side, because you are still looking for your emotions and your feelings and how you feel about things and how you feel about someone. Possibly a Leo with the Strength card, but also it might be just you trying to make sense of how you're feeling and how you should react further. With this Knight of Cups, you are waiting for someone to serenade you. This is what I'm hearing right now, so it might not resonate for all of you, but I think you're looking for that person in the past to come and show you how much they want you, how much you mean to them, and how much you are needed in their life. This Eight of Pentacles again usually it talks about hard work, but I think in this context, this hard work is applied to this relationship because something in the past didn't go the way you wanted it to go, and now you're feeling a bit disappointed, you want more from this, and you feel like the person that you were with, they haven't applied themselves the way you want them to. So let's clarify the Lovers. Tell me more about the Lovers. Queen of Wands, that's you. Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So you have, I think this this choice here with the Lovers, it has to do either to choose to be empowered on your own and move on from this deception. This Five of Swords, very, very in line with the Seven of Cups, very in line with this Moon energy. I think you will be choosing to drive your focus toward work and making more money rather than choosing to think of this situation. Let's clarify the Moon. Oops. Wow. Nine of Wands. What else? What else you have for me? Six of Wands and Seven of Wands. Lots of wands here, lots of fire energy. So while this Moon doesn't signal good things for you, I would say that you're ready to defend yourself, you are ready to stand your ground, and you will be winning this situation, even if it feels a bit tiresome at this moment. In the end, you will achieve this healing. It will take you some time, but you will get there. Let's pull some cards from the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards deck. Let's see where your blockages are. Passion and pleasure, again, how to heal miracles, and what's the outcome? Vast vistas. So your blockage is passion and pleasure, save your life. But I think this, in context of this relationship, I think you've lost your passion. There's almost no fire in your reading, so I think you need to find your drive, your ambition, your creativity again in order for you to move past this deception. How to achieve that? Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Expecting something to emerge is one thing, but I think this is a case of law of attraction. Try to take back your power and try to find your creativity on your own rather than expect something to happen to you, because this is, I see this as a situation where you have to act on things. Your reading started off with a very masculine energy, and while I was clarifying it, all the queens emerged from the deck, and I think that you are still trying to balance things out. You're still trying to find your footing, and you're still trying to see how it's best to move past this. The outcome is vast vistas, expand your horizons, and what better option for you to help you move on from this than to find new things to explore. I'm gonna pull some cards from the Enchanted Blossoms deck. Let's see, what's the advice? Tell me what's the advice. Okay, the advice is dignity. You have Dahlia as the flower, and you have Orion as the butterfly. The question that this card brings to you is how to move on from this with dignity, how to make this life a very sacred for you and very easy to respect by others, how to not to let your guard down, and how to not let others disrespect you. That's all I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on my website, and on Etsy, and I will leave the links in the description box down below. Thank you so much, and see you next time.